Okay, it's 2016. Idaho gives our very, very last stop of this incredible journey that we had today. I'm going to take the glasses off. We visited, I don't know how many different nonprofits today, and really got to take this inside, deep look about the great things that they do in the community. And it's been such a fun experience today. And we get to end it with one of our favorite nonprofits in town, a nonprofit that is constantly telling the stories of everybody around. So if you've been living under a rock for the last, I don't know how many years, and you haven't heard of Story Night, Jess, can you tell us a little bit more about it?
Oh, sure. Story Night is a live storytelling program where people from the community get together to tell true stories on a theme, live and without notes. So we have featured storytellers. Jimmy's been a featured storyteller, where they tell 10 to 15-minute stories on the theme, and then we also intermix that with an open story slam where people put their names in a hat and we draw them spontaneously when they tell a story. It's so fun. It's so fun.
I've been to a Story Night, but I haven't participated.
Someday.
So Jess, I mean, since you are so good at stories, would you mind sharing us a story or something that's been really meaningful or really just was a big part of Story Night?
Well, sure. Well, these two guys just told me their story, and we'll post that up on SoundCloud soon. But talking about refugees, I don't know, I have such a heart for refugees, and we had this one theme when we first started, rebellion, stories of you say you want a revolution, and we got all these submissions from people from Boise who were like, one time, and when I was in grade school, I took the ruler and I left with it in my pocket. It was just stupid stories, honestly.
That
so
person you just heard there.
I know, that was a great story.
Yeah, it was such a good story.
Yeah. But I really wanted to find a refugee, so I ended up asking a couple of the refugee organizations in town, and I met this wonderful guy named Awa, and he had just come here from Eritrea 6 months before, and his English was very slight, but we worked together for a month to kind of just shape his life story, and it was one of the most beautiful processes